Okay, so I just got to Walmart. I don't know. I always try to avoid this Walmart as much as possible. It's just like so crazy here. Okay, so I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna try to film as much as I can in there. I don't know if they're like weird about that kind of stuff, but I'll definitely take some shots of the items I try on for sure. But okay, let's go. Okay, so I just left Walmart and that was overwhelming and exhausting all at the same time. I didn't really get to film too much in there. I started to feel a little weird, and I know like they're definitely watching you because I watch live PD and I saw like a lady get like, they can legit like zoom in on you and shit. So anyways, I didn't film in there. I did snap some photos, but I definitely snapped a photo of everything I tried on. So let's go through that. Hey guys, so let's go ahead and just like dive right into the review of the Walmart Time and Tru line. So when I got there yesterday, it was of course busy because it always is. So I saw this line probably around like the summertime. I thought that they actually had some pretty cute stuff over the summer. They had a really cute like Swiss dot tank top, and I really wanted to try to get in over the summer and check out the line, and the summer literally just got like away from me. So I decided to just start my review with the fall line and see how it fits. And because like I'm not like, my body type is like just a little bit different in that like I'm a little bit smaller up top, but then my hips are pretty, they're a little bit wider. So like I would probably call myself a little bit more of like a pear shape. So I know that they also have, I think the sizes go, and I'll double confirm this and I'll put it down here, but I think it's extra small through double XL for the Time and Tru line. And then there's also another one for plus size, and the name is like escaping me right now, but I'll put it right here. That I think they go like X into 1X and whatever. I'll put it down here. I didn't really look too much at that line just because it wasn't like a try on thing for me. So all right, so I'm just gonna start with like when I first got there and everything I saw. So I'm gonna plug some photos in here, and just kind of like when I started like pulling things together. So one of the first things I saw was actually this table. This is a table of waffle crews. So these were $7.96, which is a pretty good deal for like a basic shirt. So I tried on the camo one, of course. Okay, so for all these, I mostly grabbed extra larges, just because like that's usually like the size like I would wear. In wovens for sure. Knits, sometimes I'm a large. So I kind of like, I'm a really good judge of like looking at it and saying this will fit me, this will not. And it's pretty much just because of my waist and the back of my arms is how I judge like what fits me and what doesn't. So this shirt was actually like pretty cute. It fit well. It had a good length to it. And it had like kind of like a cute little like button Henley. It was like a faux button, like they didn't come undone or anything, but I would actually like probably wear something like that, especially for $7.96. Like that's a pretty inexpensive price. And then they also had like basic long sleeve. I believe they had crew and they had V-neck for $7.96. So I thought that I tried this on in like a yellow mustardy color. It was definitely a little bit more on the longer side, so this size was an extra large too. I probably could have gone down to a large, but the thing that I thought would be like the best for this is if you're like a nurse and you're looking for like a long sleeve shirt to wear under your scrubs or whatever. The material was really nice, and for $7.96, like they had like a plethora of colors too. They also had these like zip fleece hoodies for $10. I know you can't really see the price sign in here, but of course they had camo, so I tried on the camo color, and this actually was a nice hoodie. Again, tried on an extra large in it. I actually really liked it. It had 2 front pockets, full zip front, and the fleece was actually like super duper soft. If you're looking for just like a basic hoodie, that would probably be a really great option for you. And it's inexpensive. So honestly, like, I kind of almost have like the Forever 21 mentality when I think about this. I'm like, okay, for $10, like this isn't probably going to last me forever, but it'll probably get me through at least like 1 or 2 fall winter seasons before it starts to look a little raggedy. And then they had like you know, a whole bunch of colors on the other side as well. They had like a good selection of both like kind of like professional wear and like casual, like everyday weekend stuff. They also had just a little tiny snippet of athleisure stuff. So you had this long sleeve tie bottom shirt, and then you also had these kind of like oversized gaucho looking pants. They were pretty much like an opening price point too. That was all I really found for like the athleisure portion. They did have some like fleece pants that looked a little bit like not in style. So I don't know, like I don't really see like a lot of people in Florida wearing fleece pants, but if you're probably in like the northern region, you probably are. Okay, so let's get into the try on sesh. So the first top here, this is like a, it's a double tiered woven shirt. So I tried this one on in an extra large, and I always am usually like an extra large in woven shirts because of the back of my arm. So I thought it was super cute. This is like a navy and white stripe. I know you probably can't tell it in the photo, but, and then it had kind of like a bell, like 3/4 sleeve on it. So I thought it was super cute, but it was so freaking tight on the back of my arm and like across my back. I tried to like show like, okay, so this photo of me like kind of holding my arm up, it's like you can see how tight it's like pulling across like my my arm there. So I mean, and then it's like it was too small through your arms, but then it was like too big through your like waist area. I don't know, I didn't care for it, but it did come in a plethora of other colors. They had this burgundy and white stripe, and then they also had these florals in it too, which I liked the white one. I thought it was pretty for fall. This was like kind of like a lattice sleeve woven shirt. So this is in like a navy color. Same thing with this one as the other one. It was so tight in my arms. Now, mind you, I probably could have like unlaced this a little bit to make it a little bit more comfortable, but I feel like if you make the lacing too large, it just looks like I don't know, not as great. So I didn't do that, but I definitely thought it was like pretty with the lace sleeves. You can see like how tight the lattice is like up near my shoulder, and then when it gets down towards my arm or my elbow, it's like it's like begging for forgiveness. But same thing with that, like it would just like, I don't know if their specs are off or if they don't take into consideration like just a little bit more room in the back of the arm. But that one also came in a plethora of colors. This one was super cute. I thought this would be cute for like the holiday season. So it's a red and black plaid, and then it has like this really pretty like rose embroidery on the sleeve. So This one actually fit a little bit more comfortable in the arms and everything. It wasn't completely like I had a little bit of extra room in my sleeve, but better than the other wovens. It was definitely like a lightweight flannel, and it had like 2 front pockets on it. This photo though, like I tried to like kind of like expand my chest a little so that you could see that it was pulling, and like, so I'm like a 36D bra size, so I mean it definitely, like if you like were to like reach your arms up or something, it definitely was like pulling. And by the way, I refuse to go to a double XL, so that's why I didn't go up a size in trying on anything, because I refuse to. And then here's just another shot of the embroidery on the sleeve, which I thought was like super cute. This one is kind of like a, I guess like a grandma sweater, but I just like really like the color of it. So it's probably hard to like tell in this photo, but it has like multicolored speckles in it. So this one I did an extra large in. I probably could have done a large in it, but if you layer it, if you're like in the north or whatever and you put a long sleeve shirt under it, I would probably just go up a size just to be a little bit more comfortable and not so like to your skin. Was a little bit more on the boxy side, so if you're more into not like very like body hugging type sweaters, this would probably be a really good option for you. It was definitely a little bit more on the heavier side, and it was longer in the back too, so you could probably wear it with like leggings to and it'll cover like most of your bottom. This one was interesting. So this was I was drawn to this one because of the sleeve detailing. You can see that it's kind of like a ruffle like woven material on each of the sleeves. So, and I really love the color. It's kind of like mauve rose color. So this is like one of their like really like opening price point tees. It was, I think I tried this one in on I tried a large in this one just to see like if like between like t-shirts, like if it would be a large or an extra large. It was like so long. It was like weirdly long. Like you can see in this photo that it was just like, I don't know, like I feel like it brings too much attention to like my waist area because it's almost like a tunic. And also I just want to throw out there, I did grab a pair of the Time and Tru skinny jeans. So I grabbed a 16, which is what I usually wear in jeans, like between like Target and Old Navy and all the other jazz. I'm usually like a 16. I'm usually a 16 long because I'm a little bit on the taller side. Those things barely came up my thigh. Like I was able to like get them on my waist, but there was no way in this world that those things were going to button. So I don't know what their specs are for their denim, but that it had to have at least been a size like 12 maybe. I don't know. Again, I didn't go up to an 18 because I have a complex and I can't do that, but so that's why I have, these jeans are actually from Target, but that's why I was wearing these jeans in all the try-on, but yeah, that, not cool. I think they were like $19.98 or $97 or something, but not even worth it. Couldn't even button them. Okay, so back to this shirt. It was super cute, but as you can see, it's just super long. The material was nice. It was a really good like make in it. And then this olive green one, same thing. So this one I grabbed in an extra large just to kind of like compare like the different fits, if it's like super different. It really wasn't like a huge difference between the large and the extra large in these tees, but I thought this one was cute with the little like ruffle and like dot accent on the sleeve. But same thing, like I probably wouldn't buy it because it was super long. These are some Ponte style, like kind of like work pants, I would say. They were more of like an ankle length, and They had this like front seam on them. They were actually like pretty comfortable, and they had this like back zipper. Sorry, like this is like I'm getting used to seeing photos of this, of like myself like this, so like please excuse like all the fat and like all the I just want to be like raw and real with you guys, and like this is like raw and real. Okay, so they were actually pretty comfortable. They came a little bit higher. They didn't say if they were high rise or mid rise, but my waist is like so much higher than like, because my hips are wider, so but they were comfortable. And then this cami was like $1.97. This is like Forever 21 style. But it was a really nice cami. It was longer. And I just grabbed a cami just to try on the rest of everything else. So I really actually liked this cardigan. This was like a burgundy maroon color. It was very soft material. Button front, like I don't know, like if you're looking for just like a basic cardigan, like this would be like a really nice one. And it's a little bit more, I don't want to say like a satin material. I'll look up what the material is in it, but it was a little bit like of a shinier fabric, but it was a good length, and I tried on an extra large in this, and it was fine for me. This one I actually grabbed in a large because I thought that it looked a little bit bigger, but this was super cute. It kind of had like a rib detailing, like a horizontal rib detailing to it, and it had 2 front pockets on it. I just think this one was super cute for just like a throw on with some leggings if you're going out somewhere, going to the movies or something, because it's always cold. But this one also came in a plethora of colors as well. And then they also had some blazers. So this is kind of like more of like a boyfriend length blazer. And it's definitely like a cute plaid print. This is actually something that I would see myself buying from this line. It was comfortable, so I tried on an extra large in it. And I actually really liked it. It was, I think for like $24.98 or whatever it was, I would probably go back and buy it. I just don't see myself wearing this print a whole lot because it's kind of more of like a fall print. And then it had like ruching on the sleeves as well, which I thought was kind of cute. Okay, so these pants are a burgundy, like side zip pants. So these I got in a size extra large, and they're an ankle pant too. They definitely came up like a little bit higher. They were definitely high rise for sure. And that's a picture of the side zipper, but they were like super stretchy. So if you're looking for something super comfortable to wear all day long, it would probably be like this style pant, because they're just super duper stretchy. As you can see, like they come up like over my belly button, almost to my waist. And then I just popped on the black blazer in this too. So obviously you have options when it comes to the blazer. I feel like everyone should have a black blazer in their wardrobe, because you never know like when you might need to wear it. But again, $24.98, which is an awesome price for something like this. Again, with the side ruching and everything, and it did have a little bit of a shoulder pad in it too, as well as the plaid one did. This jacket was actually like kind of cute. It was an embroidered jacket. I just thought, like, I see these like trending everywhere right now. It was comfortable. It was a size extra large, but it did this like weird thing with the sleeves, and I'm gonna pop in a video right here. I don't know what or how to like, that Velcro thing was weird, but anyways, the embroidery was very pretty. You could cinch the sides a little bit, so that's what I did, and then it had like pockets on the front. So I love the color, and I think it also came in like a green color as well, but super cute, like super lightweight. They had some other stuff too, like they had bags, and they had a ton of like super cute jewelry. Here, like there's some examples there, but I mean, for inexpensive prices, like, I mean, I would say those are, like, again, Forever 21, Charlotte Russe type pricing. For the most part, like, I wasn't very impressed with this collection. I feel like if I would have tried this in summer, I would have probably had a different opinion because this stuff looked like super cute, super trendy. I don't know, like this might be like their first stab at fall season, but I'm going to like keep an eye on it. I'm going to definitely come back in spring and do a spring try on session of everything. But I would say there was probably like a quarter of the things I would actually buy and wear from what I actually tried on. I think like from a construction standpoint, it had pretty good construction. I didn't see too many like missed stitches and like that kind of stuff. I mean, especially since it is so mass produced. But I would say like if you're looking for an inexpensive trendy item, some of the things that I showed would be like a great option for you, especially if you're on a limited budget. And then I think like probably the basics is what is going to drive a lot of traffic there, especially with that opening price point of $7.98. I mean, their camis were $1.97. So, I mean, it's just, I think that they had really great fabrication. So overall, I'm like on the fence. I haven't decided like if I would completely recommend this line, but I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep checking out what they have and stuff. So that was the Time and Tru Walmart try-on sesh. Leave your thoughts below if you've tried any of this stuff or if you wanna know any more information about it. Or like how anything else fit if I didn't like mention something in the video. I'd love to answer any questions you have about it. So if you like this type of video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you like these type of videos. I'm gonna have them like coming more at you now. So I love doing a try-on session, especially like, you know, with all the different types of body types in the world, you know, not everything is going to look the same on everybody. So I love to get your thoughts on what stores you want to try on session from. I will go anywhere and I will try anything as long as I can get to it here. But I thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye.